Whether you're considering a move to Nova Scotia or maybe you're just looking for a new neighborhood to call home, Bedford is widely considered to be one of the most desirable neighborhoods in all of HRM. From stunning waterfront views to top-rated schools, I've got 5 reasons why Bedford is the perfect place to plant your roots. And make sure you stick around until the end because I'm going to talk about some of my favorite restaurants and my favorite subdivisions in Bedford. Now, just before I get into it, if you're new here, my name is Andrew Stevens. I've been a realtor in Halifax for 10 years, and if you want to be educated in the Halifax real estate market, then hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And if you're thinking about making a move in the HRM and you'd like to get in touch with me, you can book a call or a meeting with me anytime in the Calendly link below. Reason number 1, centrally located. So Bedford is pretty centrally located within the HRM, and you can get pretty much anywhere in the HRM from Bedford in about 20 minutes. You're only about 15 to 20 minutes from downtown Halifax, 20 minutes from the airport, and there's a wide range of benefits with all amenities right at your fingertips. Reason number 2, strong sense of community and family. Bedford has an incredible family vibe. This is a huge reason that it is so desirable. It's the type of neighborhood that your kids jump on their bikes and head down to their friends, and you have no worries about them until they get home at supper time. It's a tight-knit community where neighbors look out for one another and a wonderful place for families or anyone seeking a supportive vibe. It's also known as some of the best school zones throughout HRM, which is a huge appeal for those with kids, especially kids at younger ages. And if you have older kids that are going to university in Halifax, there's Dal, SMU, and the Mount are all close by. Reason number 3, diversity. Over the last 10 years especially, Bedford has become incredibly diverse with many different cultures and backgrounds flocking to the area. The area has seen an influx of newcomers, which is contributing to the growing diversity, which is really no surprise based on some of the perks of living in Bedford. Reason number 4, picturesque waterfront and outdoor living. Bedford has a ton of scenic areas like DeWolf Park, which walks along the Bedford Basin. There's a couple of lakes that are very popular as well, the first being Paper Mill Lake and the second being Carney Lake, both of which you can swim in during the summertime. There's several trail systems, but my favorite would be Hemlock Ravine Park, and it's dog-friendly. This is pretty much on the border of where Bedford meets Halifax, but regardless of where you live in Bedford, all of these areas are generally within a 5 or 10-minute drive or closer. Reason number 5, a good mix of homes. So last but not least, there is an incredible mix of homes throughout Bedford, ranging in age, size, and style. Some of the older areas have a little bit more mature lots and character. They generally have a good mix of home styles such as detached 2-stories, side splits, and split entries, along with semis, townhouses, and condos, all ranging in size, style, and price point. Then there's a lot of new construction areas where there's again a wide mix of size and styles with detached homes and townhouses that are generally a little bit more modern in style. There's also luxury apartments, so if you're looking to test out the area before you commit to buying a home, there's lots of rental options as well. Now, as promised, I'm going to get into my favorite restaurants and some of my favorite neighborhoods in Bedford as well. So in terms of restaurants, let's start it off with a classic Bedford restaurant, Chicken Burger. The Chicken Burger was opened in 1940 and is reputed to be the oldest drive-in restaurant in Canada. Throw a tune on the jukebox while you enjoy great food in the nostalgic 50s diner setting. Next up, and in my opinion, one of the best Italian restaurants in the entire city, Il Mercato, which is by the Realty Group. Just below Il Mercato is another Bedford classic with some of the best pub food in the city, Finbar's. Just down the road on the Bedford Highway, one of my favorite go-to breakfast spots in the entire city, Izzy's Bagels. Also on the Bedford Highway, centrally located, is a must-try Chaba Thai. And last but certainly not least, maybe the best brunch spot in all of HRM, Edible Matters on Hammond's Plains Road. And to finish it off, here's some of my favorite neighborhoods within the Bedford area that I would strongly consider if I was planning to move to Bedford. So first up, Paper Mill. This is a more older, mature subdivision, mature lots, mature trees, a little bit more character style homes. Paper Mill Lake is right in the middle of the subdivision, and it's a great school zone as well. Next up, Basin View. This is one of the most popular subdivisions in all of Bedford, especially for those with young kids, as Basin View Elementary is one of the most sought-after elementary schools throughout the HRM. Again, you have a little bit more mature homes, older homes, character homes in this area with some mature lots as well. And if you're looking for something on the newer side, I would highly recommend West Bedford. This is a very quickly growing neighborhood with newer homes, detached townhomes, and so on. And it's a great school zone as well, with lots of young families living in the area. So there you have it. There's my top 5 reasons to move to Bedford, Nova Scotia. From its unbeatable location to strong sense of community and top-notch schools, Bedford has a little bit of something for everyone. And if you're thinking about making a move to Bedford, it might just be the perfect place to call home. If you got any value out of this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of my future content. And if you're thinking about making a move to Bedford or anywhere else in the HRM, you can get in touch with me anytime through the Calendly link below in my description. And until next time, thank you so much for watching and have a great day.